Alright, guys. So we're going to be jumping in now to The Last of Us Part 2 as promised. And this is only the PS4 version because, of course, they have not remade it yet. And I hope they do. But this is a beautiful game regardless. I have HDR on this television. That is the greatest thing. And I'll say it till I'm blue in the face. But the only problem is, I have a feeling. Yes. Okay. So they didn't save a lick of my, you know, oh man, any of my material, and I had gotten a long way. So we're gonna be starting, right from the beginning. I like to have lock-on aim sometimes on this game, but let me see. If set to auto target, you will lock on to the next. Oh no, no, no! I don't like auto aim on this. That's right, or the lock on. Oh God, no! That is a horrible setting. It resets everything if you die, like everything. Yeah, I'm gonna start off at light. I have not played this in a minute. The first one I'm used to. The second one I haven't played in a while, guys. So if I'm rusty, apologies, but I usually catch on pretty quick. So my girl finally got my drawing done of this the awesome drawing of this dragon. My dragon that I like from Dragon Ball Z, of course, which is now my avatar on my YouTube page. And it is nice. And I told her, I said, I'll tell you what, let's get some flames. Let's have a black background with flames in the like bottom of him coming up, or flames out his nostrils, or smoke coming out of his nose. That'd be awesome.
I don't know what happened. I was supposed to take her to the Fireflies and walk away. You go halfway across the country with something. She needed her immunity to mean something.
You are gonna see there ain't much
I'm
difference
starting to buy into that old.
due to HDR. I love it. High definition resolution.
Maybe I just wanted to do right now. And then we made it.
You'll see small
We found the
details
fire.
where you can tell it's PS4 and not
Because of her,
PS5.
they were actually going to make a cure. The only catch.
No,
Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing?
don't think so. Couldn't do it.
I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save.
Jesus Christ, Joe. What do you do?
I saved her.
Damn, Skippy.
Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you.
Ellie Bean.
Cover the exit. Don't let him get away.
every time I've watched a story that is based on a girl or a person that has to go somewhere, be transported, help somewhere, you know what I mean? Because they're the cure. But to help them to do it, they gotta die to save millions. Well, sorry,
That's a lot.
it's not our decision on that,
What does Ellie know?
and I'm not doing that, dude. I'd be like, nope. Where's Ellie?
Told me he's ready for tests. I told her. Her
Yeah, see,
name meant nothing.
you can tell the difference in the eyes and stuff like that. Just tiny, tiny difference.
Didn't say otherwise.
We should head back.
It's a great looking game, even for the PS4, and I hope they remake it into the PS5. Could you imagine how good that would look? If this looks this good on PS4. I mean, playing it through the PS5 and having HDR helps, but like you play it through the PS5, there would be so much more detail. It's like a giant camp or something. Need to give Eben Cook an Oscar for the visual effects. The whole team. That guitar music reminds me of a little bit of The Last of the Mohicans. It's a great movie with Daniel Day-Lewis back in the day, dude. It was in the early 90s. Yeah, man. My bud gotta get up
You go on.
early in the morning, so I was like, all right, man, I'm gonna get off here and I'm gonna stream The Last of Us Part 2. I promised everybody last night I would, and here it
What were you
is.
talking about her?
True to me word.
I can't say I'd have done different.
And this is PS4, man.
Take it to the grave if I have to.
And it still looks this good. It's amazing. It's the greatest thing about that system. This part reminded me a little bit of The Walking Dead season 3 or 4, I think, where they got into that community. I swear that's exactly what this reminded me of. Oh, I know it is. Yeah.
No.
It's supposed to be a. Okay. I don't like it. Yeah, I gotta change my Targaryen charm to a different necklace. This one has got really, really pointy edges all the way down it. And it itches my neck something fierce, man. Like a bitch.
Jesus.
And I always buy
Just gave me a heart
hypoallergenic
attack.
shit too, because I'm some metals allergic to them.
Hey,
Hey,
what's up, Joel?
just checking in. Folks are
Just checking
talking
in.
about how impressed they are with you and how
Alright, I tell you what, guys, for
helping out.
y'all's benefit to watch this properly, I am going to turn my camera off for now.
It's good.
I'm still on.
Tell me now when
It's
you're
still
ready.
live, as of course you'll see, but hey, this way y'all are gonna be able to see the whole screen.
They told me a joke.
You'll be able to see
Far back.
everything
It's,
without being able to see everything. It's a bitch.
something about a clock. How do you...
Joel, it's pretty late and I gotta get up in a few hours.
Yeah, I know. And I'm gonna get out of your hair. Just, I want to show you something. Just give me 1 second.
Still doesn't matter what you do though. You have to preset the HDR settings,
Some folks call this thing...
and you see how dark that it is, and then light that it is in other areas.
You want to hear something?
It's PS4.
Okay.
Okay. Promise me that you won't laugh.
I won't laugh. I won't.
I'm trusting you. If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself. Everything I have found here, I'm not found by myself. Try and sometimes you'll succeed to make this man of me. All my stolen missing parts I've no need for anymore, 'cause I believe, and I believe 'cause I can see our future days, days of you and me. There you go.
didn't suck.
I'll take what I can get.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
She's
adjust
yours.
that.
No. No. I don't know the first thing
I
about
promised
this.
that I'd teach you how to play.
You did.
So what do you say, tomorrow night? First lesson?
Deal.
Okay. Okay.
Did
Yeah,
What
definitely
did
gotta
you-
adjust that. I would think they would have let me yeah, I would have thought they would have let me actually go ahead and get back in there and change that because it's really, really dark in places. Here we go. All right. There we go. That was why contrast was up too much. Let's see if that helps it out just a little bit. Because that was super fucking dark. I mean, it may not, but there we go.
Downside to eating the clock.
Now you can actually see it.
It's time consuming.
It was extremely dark.
That's so dumb.
Yeah.
The only point is, I'll have to make sure that when we go outside, it's not going to be too damn bright. Okay, when it's sunny. You can actually, I can see that tissue, the bandage on her arm. The little tiny little, it's like threads through it. Oh man, I'm sorry. I think that a knocking on a fucking door or something about it. Especially when you're asleep.
Hey,
Morning.
sorry, I totally overslept. Just give me a minute and I'll get dressed.
I heard you had quite a night after I left.
She kissed me. It was just Dina being Dina. She didn't mean anything by it.
I was talking about your fight with Seth. Wait, you kissed Dina?
Oh. I thought this...
We're broken up 1 week and you make a move on my girl?
No. She was probably just trying to make you jealous. I would never... Fuck, this is so weird.
I'm messing with you, man. I don't care. Get dressed.
You're the worst.
It's kind of fucked up you did that.
Get your stuff together, we're already late.
Smells fine.
She is so fucking hilarious, man. You cannot help but love Ellie to death.
Okay.
Too bad she's gay, man. It's like she's pretty much every dude's like lady. Look, knows her guns, sniffs herself basically, and is like, oh yeah, I'm good. Instead of being, that's like a guy who wears a T-shirt for about 2 days, 3 days, or like took it off after two, threw it in the laundry pile, and then goes over, picks it up, and he's like, yep, seems all right. And then just throws it on, man, and takes off.
Hey, is Joel up?
Got reports of infected out north. You sent him and Tommy out early to scout.
That sucks.
Yep. Can't imagine they got much sleep. Definitely not as much as you.
Shut up. I was just about to get up. I was.
Got everything?
Yes.
Heads up. You're the talk of the town this morning.
What?
Let me see if I got this right. You kissed Dina,
She kissed me.
which triggered Seth to call you a not-so-nice word.
Yep.
Then Joel decked him,
More of a push.
and then you got mad at Joel. That part confused me.
Yeah,
It's a
dude.
strange night, man.
I'm telling you, I so hope they remake this on a PS5 level. I mean, it'd be amazing.
Hey, so we're okay, right?
You and me? Yeah, of course. Dina and I are done.
I know. I don't want you to think.
Ellie, we're cool. Promise.
Thanks.
Uncharted 4 and Uncharted Legacy, I have both of those. It's like a, kind of like a collector's edition deal. I'm going to be streaming those probably, I would say, no later than either tomorrow. But For Honor is definitely going to be coming up. I want to show you guys this sweet as hell version. How you can go in and you do this multiplayer deal. And you walk in with somebody and you can just chop them down. Now, I'm not 110%. Like, real quick, I'm sorry about y'all having to look at my damn screen like this, dude. I swear I wish I had something that I could make y'all look at better. But I'm checking on it just to make sure it should be done. All right, now For Honor's done. I know that. But it's the Legacy of Thieves collection. It's Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, and Lost Legacy. Now, I am going to be doing Lost Legacy instead of Uncharted 4, Thief's End. That's the one with the two females. It has a great multiplayer, just an excellent, excellent multiplayer deal with it where you can go in there, man, and just fight wave after wave of people. Alright. They come at you from every corner, man.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, this is a major difference in the look compared to the PS. So I will be excited about that. I keep checking on it. I do. I keep checking on it just to make sure, man, to see if they're gonna do it.
No.
I still haven't seen anything yet.
In the back.
The good old bar. Anybody want a drink? I'm pissed. I am pissed off. Yeah, that's pretty much what I figured. Oh, dude, I swear, Sorry, I just got this notification on something that I had my Amazon thing, man, and I was like, "Are you serious?" Well, that definitely is a game changer. Yeah, I got my birthday coming around the corner, man, and I got something that I just, I've been setting the notifications on it anytime it kind of goes up in price or down in price. Well, sad but true, it went up.
Excuse me.
Ellie, there you are. Come here. Seth's got something he wants to say to you.
I don't want to hear what that bigot has to say.
Do it for me, please.
Bo-Katan, swear she reminds me of Bo-Katan.
Seth. Seth, come here.
Hey. Look, last night I was drinking too much.
Sure.
I'm trying to say I'm sorry. Maria tells me that you and Dina are headed out. I made you some sandwiches.
Made you some sandwiches.
Or steak.
Thank you, Seth.
Yeah. Well, you be safe out there.
Yep.
I appreciate that.
What you got there?
Bigot sandwiches.
Smells good.
They're yours.
You sure?
It's fine.
Let me walk you out.
Okay.
Like, nah, ain't no way in hell. Let's see, I'll go ahead and turn this back on, man, but I'm gonna have to probably put it somewhere where I know it's not gonna be too bad. Maybe bottom right. Yeah, we'll try the bottom right. I'm gonna have to also make that
When
display.
you go out, I want you to trade with Tommy and Joel.
Yeah, I know, man. That's my sandwich. Hook me up.
Where do I meet them?
Ain't no way, dog. Ain't no way in hell I would have gave up a sandwich in the apocalyptic times like that, dog. With a steak sandwich. She probably just don't want to mess with it because that's just the way Ellie is, man. She's
Ellie, you don't
calling
have
him a
choice.
bigot and stuff like that. Oh, we got a little one learning to walk
Dina's
there.
done it a bunch. I'll have the two of them take it.
Well, that solves that. Ellie, can I talk to you for a sec?
What's up,
Look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel.
Maria?
Boy, I tell you what, bro. Do you know that they say if you consume human meat, if you consumed so much of it,
Sorry to pry.
say, sorry, this is a hypothetical. You're out somewhere, you're stranded, and it's a place where you can keep, I guess, people refrigerated or whatever in some kind of freezer. Say you ate human meat for like 2 months, you start to get the shakes, your eyes will start to dilate.
Hey, Dina.
That's just not, it's not meant for us to eat people, bro. It's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's a last resort, no doubt. Like the story Alive where the soccer team crashed in that plane and they had to eat the people.
I just want to say sorry for running off last night.
They had to do what they had to do.
Oh, it's
They
okay.
didn't have
I
the
looked at
strength
it.
to even
I
go
just
and look, you know what I'm saying, for help or anywhere or go anywhere. And that's why I always give people survival tips all the time, man.
I shouldn't have kissed you in front of all of those people.
No, you were drunk. It's fine.
Well, still, I don't want you to think.
No, I'm not reading into it or anything.
You know what I love about you? How you let me finish my sentences.
All right. Well, we should probably get going.
I know one thing, dude. Oh man, this is the snowball fight, and I just got up to go grab me a drink, and of course,
You asked for it. You better run, you little shit.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Ow! Damn. Fair on that kid. Oh yeah. Oh, dang it. Fuck yeah. I mean, frick. Don't tell your mom. I'm gonna come over there and fight you, like, for real. Oh, you like that? See you.
He got double hopped.
In your face. No, no, no. Eat snow. Eat it, shrimps. Hey. How's it feel?
If you can't take the heat, keep your ass out the kitchen. I was on a snowball fighting mission. Ugh.
Get off of her, you monsters. All right, we actually have some work to do. Scram. Man. I guess I asked for that, huh? Yep.
Hey man, you gotta admit, that's fun. That is a fun part. Sit there and have a snowball fight. Wait 1 second. Let me tell y'all something. There is a kind of duct tape that they have. And it's called basically gaffer tape. That is the coolest tape in the world. Now, you've also got this gun, which is probably some of the stickiest tape on the planet. Because it has Gorilla glue stickiness to it. I have to do this, man, because if not, they're always copywriting me, dude, and I hate it. It ain't like you don't know what I am drinking, but without their permission, hey, it's ridiculous, man. Hell, the other people are worse. RB, that's all I'm gonna say. Can't even say their name.
So, Jesse.
Salim, what you got that on in the pockets?
Leave Joel and Tommy.
Oh, that's nice.
Go to get the horses here, mate.
Morning.
Yeah, it's pretty tight, man. I like how you get to have a freaking snowball fight on this game, man, right to get. That's pretty cool. I also like that you got horses and things like that, man. I love to ride horses anyways if I could, man. If I could ride them again, I definitely would, but I just can't, man.
That's a good girl. Look who's here.
Thanks. Come on.
It would destroy the rest of what spine I have left, man.
Hey, Shimmer.
Oh, look who decided to join us.
Yeah.
One for you
30 out.
and one for you.
Looks like a
Open
Winchester
it up.
repeater, but it's not. It was an actual,
All right. You all know the drill.
shit, man. It's one of them old schools. It even holds a clip with about
You run into anything
6
you can't
shots.
you come back.
Oh yeah, bro, I'd destroy what back I've got left, man, and plus,
Get going.
If I got on that thing, man, my hip probably would probably crack in half and do worse damage to my spine if I fell off of it. And there is a chance you can fall off a horse, man. I mean, they'll take you through shit if you don't dominate their ass. I can ride. I mean, back in the day, I mean, if it wasn't me, it was my buddy Sean. He had his own horse, and he called it Nigel or something. Nigel. It was an Indian name, like Native American. And that horse, it wouldn't ride for me. She wouldn't ride for anybody. She wouldn't even ride for his pops. Which actually, he literally just, I mean, that's all he did was horses, horses, horses. Then, you know, down the road, my ex from back in the day, her dad was in the Patriot, and he taught Mel Gibson how to ride in a formation and everything. He taught them all how to ride. I didn't believe her when she first told me. I swear, I was like, bullshit, your dad wasn't in the Patriot. So I met him, and he had the picture of him and Mel Gibson, and then we watched the movie, and he showed us every scene he was in, and there he was. Yeah, I even got to see the gun and mess with the little musket, blunderbuster, basically, that he used in that. It was awesome. Yeah, it was cool, man. And he wanted me to do a movie as a stand-in. He even gets shot at the end of the Patriot too, dog. In the battle, the last battle, he gets shot right here, bro. He said it hurt like hell. The little squib things that pop off. They said you almost feel like you really got pegged by a paintball, at least. But yeah, he wanted me to do this fill-in as a Spanish soldier, and I couldn't do it because of the fact that it was in Ohio, and then once it was going from Ohio, they filmed there, they were going to go out to Colorado, and at the time I just didn't have the money. I didn't have the money to do it. I didn't have the expense money. And oh, dude, yeah, I hated it too, because I would have been able to be in a damn movie, bro.
It's cold. You sure you don't want to do this?
You want to arm wrestle Abby more like you probably want to arm wrestle.
And you don't want to just tell me?
Abby's crazy, bro. She's like a second version of Ellie. Quite literally.
What are you doing wandering around out here by yourself?
Been restless.
You too?
Feel like the farther south we go, the prettier it's gotten.
You want to keep going? Just drive all the way to Mexico?
I've thought about it.
You could see Manny's hometown.
Yeah, I don't see that living up to his stories somehow.
Yeah, no, probably not. You did all this in the dark?
Yes. Now come on.
Not to mention, you guys should get 1080p resolution on every single stream or video that I have on here. And I set it like that last night because it was only on 720.
You stop being weird, you're freaking me out.
720 is not bad, don't get me wrong, for a cell phone, but not for like tablets, TV. It'd be a joke.
What? No. You wish.
I like the fact that they're now starting to get more and more pixelated, so it just makes it even better. But you can see the crystal, like, look at the snow. That looks pretty good.
Too high.
Come on.
Okay. And what is he wanting her to do? Let me guess. Oh, man, dude. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Abby. Stop looking down.
Oh, and do we have to go back this way?
Consider it an opportunity to work on your fears.
How about I work my foot up your ass?
Abby, stop flirting.
I remember the controls on this one are faster. They're much faster. The Last of Us Part 1, the controls are a little slower and a little bit draggy at times, and it makes it for a more realistic feel.
It's a fucking city.
I never have cared for video games at times that do that shit, that do that fast, like, movement. It's like, damn, dude. But, other than that, dude, there's nothing wrong with this game. Story story ain't that great, but it's not that bad. It could have been worse.
They have electricity, guns. It's a lot of people.
We can figure it out.
I'm trying I am trying to place who Abby reminds me of.
We can corner one of the patrols and get confirmation, and then, I don't know, maybe find a way to lure him out.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure they'll be happy to offer that information up.
Well, then we make them.
Yeah, the controls,
You hear yourself?
one are just amazing. They feel so realistic. Also,
What is going on with you?
I went in and made my control of my R2 a little bit more stiff like a trigger. So that's made me a really good shot now on Star Wars Battlefront 2 when I do get good headshots, man. It just seems like I can... And on part 1, dude, I was killing it. Just dominating it. I mean, y'all already know, man, from last night. Oh, that picture. I meant to send that picture onto my post on here on YouTube and be like, yeah, this was what I did to little buddy after shooting him right in his face. Just completely shot his jaw off and everything. That was so awesome. I think I would enjoy this better, like I said, if it was the PS5 version. I like this one, don't get me wrong, but in the beginning, there's a shitload of this, like cutscenes, and I don't really like skipping cutscenes most of the time.
I don't give a fuck. I'll do the whole thing on my own.
Yeah, jump down there, Abby. And if I'm not mistaken, this one, you get lost a lot. You can get lost quite a bit, actually. There's times where you will not know what the hell to do. So the buttons are pretty much still the same. I remember that. I like that. That was a good thing. Alright. Let's see where you gotta go, girl. We're gonna have to figure out where your little ass gotta go. You sure the hell can't jump down there. I don't think you can. Here. Let's try it. Let's just do it. Why not? Let's give it a try. Let's give it a shot. And she went straight on her face.
I'll do the whole thing on my own.
Let me see if they give me a hint in a minute. Yep, she landed flat on her face, bro. Wait a minute. Wasn't that funny? She did. She landed straight on her face, man. She just went, whoop. See that ridge over there, dude? I know that ain't where I gotta go because there's nothing there. But, how you doing, man? What's going on? Yep. I am doing pretty good, man. A little bit tired from last night. I pulled like an all-nighter. That's where I gotta go. I pulled an all-nighter last night, man. I slept all damn day, but I am still freaking tired. Yep. About 2 weeks ago, we had a really bad windstorm, man, and it knocked out like the internet and the power for a couple of days, and then internet was glitchy for another like 3 or 4 days. So I really didn't get to do anything for about a week. So I wanted to go ahead and just make it up, and be like, here you go, here's an all-nighter.
He got Mel pregnant. Shit. You alive?
Mm-hmm. Probably. As soon as I turn my back, I know that. I'm almost positive that one of these sacks of you-know-what are about to jump out and say, hi, how you doing?
Oh, shit.
Oh, dude, I forgot about this. Whoa, man, that reminds me of the scene from Vertical Limit, where that guy finally finds his wife that he'd been looking for up in the mountains all that time, and she was frozen like that. It's supposed to perfectly preserve you. If you freeze to death, I don't give a damn what people say. Look, there's 2 types of hypothermia, which most people don't consider heat hypothermia, but yes, it is. If you're out in the desert, man, with them big temperatures like that, like 130-something degrees or more, and yeah, you're gonna experience it. Oh yeah, I have no doubt. I have no doubt that there are actually people up on Mount Everest still up there, dude. I mean, imagine. You go. How high do those guys go? Usually about 4,000 feet. Yeah, I was gonna say they're under the snow because of like an avalanche. 9 times out of 10, it's what killed them is an avalanche. See, look at the detail in the shots there compared to the detail on the other one. Like the blood in the snow right there, that's really cool. I must admit that it looks real. But that does not even come close to looking as even close compared to yesterday. I mean, it really looked like we could taste the brain matter. I mean, it was just crazy. There you go, girl.
My shoulder. I need to get a view.
I mean, I was so impressed yesterday with the graphics on that, on the, you know, the just brain matter literally all on the ground or something, you know. Alright, man, Abby's fuck you up, bro. I wouldn't want to mess with her. She's tough. Oh, man, you don't have a PlayStation? Yeah, dude, look, hey. I haven't looked back. I'll never go back to any other platform other than the PlayStation when it comes to that one or the Xbox. AJ likes the Xbox. He's got one. I think the Xbox. I just call it the Xbox 10 because X stands for 10 in Roman numerals. But I don't know, man. The Xbox X just hasn't impressed me.
How do I get out of here?
I'm gonna tell you why, guys. Listen, that is a computer software company. They really don't give a fuck about gamers. They really don't. They claim they do, but they do not, man. As everybody knows, Sony's main deal is literally video games on that, plus all the other shit they make, yes. But when it comes to the PlayStation, when they came out with the very first PS, they knew exactly what they had. I will never forget me going down. I went over to my buddy Steve's, and he says, "Hey, man, you heard of this new PlayStation?" Because we were playing Super Nintendo, right? And I was like, "No, what the hell, dog? Hold up, PlayStation. Yeah, I've heard of that, and discs." And he's like, "Yeah." I go, "But the damn thing is expensive as hell." You know, back then I think it was like $200 or something, $300, and that was expensive. But my uncle ended up getting one because later on, after that day when I seen it, this dude was playing some kind of like Ridge Racer or something on it. And, oh man, I fell in love with it. I was like, yeah, oh, I gotta have a PlayStation. And I have not looked back, like I said, since, man. I have owned every single one. I have had every single damn one of them. From the PlayStation to now. The only one that I had the most problems with was the PS2. I went through about 8 of those things, man. Yes. They continuously kept doing the same damn thing. It was it was laser eye. It was so sensitive, dude, that like dust, shit, man, you blow into it, and if you circulated the dust in there, all of a sudden, dude, it would be like, you would go to put it in, and it would make this noise. Literally, it'd make a noise like, fuck you. Yeah, I'm not gonna play, you know, so it was a bitch, man. And eventually it got smaller and smaller and smaller where you could just open it up, you know, the ones you could just literally open up. I did purchase the very first Xbox, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was a great system. I got Revenge of the Sith and loved that game. I thought to myself, oh shit, this is way better, you know? Well, then the Xbox 360 came out. Same damn thing with that I had with the PS2. You'd go to put the frickin' thing in. All right, I don't know if y'all remember this, but the 360 that had a chrome front disc look to it on the disc tray, shit. They were shit. They were pieces of garbage. Them damn things would always do that. You'd go to put the disc in, and it would do this and never play. You would have to hit that open eject button about 90 times before it just have decided, okay, I'll play this time. So then later on, when they came out with these other versions, because they kept getting this also Red Ring of Doom is what it was called, or Death, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
Next thing you know,
It's gotta be close.
it finally got the kinks worked out, and I bought Xbox Live, and I loved it, and that's when I started to do online play more, was with the Xbox Live. PS3 was shit. You could not stream on a PS3. It wasn't happening. It was constantly cutting out. And it was always kicking you out, dude, and just cutting it. You couldn't hear shit. Yeah, Xbox One S. That was the only Xbox that I swear to you I never experienced many problems at all. Like any. But the Xbox 360 is a piece of trash. The first Xbox was nice, but it was bulky and big, and it had all that shit with it, dude, and it was just like, alright, the controllers were fat and big too, but it was a decent system. I have been contemplating over and over, do I want to get a Switch? Because I do like the fact that you can just take it, put the controllers on it, and walk your ass into your room and lay in your bed and play it there like a DS, a big DS. I do like that part. I do not like the buttons on it though, and I don't like the controllers. It's a little weird, but I'm sure I could just go in there and set it up how I would want it. So I'm on this tipping scale for my birthday this year. Like, what do I want to get? You know, do I want to get the Switch? Do I want to get something? You know, I've been wanting also this really badass dark saber, man. That thing is just, it is epically awesome. The one I want to get is NeoPixeled, and it is fucking badass. I just got that one over there, the Luke Skywalker V2. It's an RGXB version, and it's NeoPixeled and all that, and it's badass, man. I got the blades over there. I got the lava saber. I mean, I collect them like they're going out of fucking style, bro, basically. But I like them, man. Dueling lightsabers are pretty badass, I must admit. I didn't think that they would make them as well as they did, and I mean, you can, if you go and you look up a couple of videos of these people that actually do fencing, oh man, some of their lightsaber scenes are epic. The lightsaber fighting duels that they did were so realistic, bro. I mean, I actually had a hard time keeping up with watching them, dude, because it was going so quick, and you could even see it. They had specific blades on there, man. They had very specific type of blades that bent and gave in. These do it too, but they will start to splinter, is what they call it. And it is where you'll see little bitty, when the light is on, you'll see spots on it through the light. And that's the only thing they do. But other than that, bro, I wouldn't want to get hit with one of them in the face, I can tell you that much. That, like, plexi type glass that they use for it, man, no way. I got Kylo Ren's up there, the actual one. I looked at the Zelda sword on this one site, and the only ones that I really could find was this one particular sword that was the dead up replica version of it. They haven't had it back in stock yet still, man. It's been out of stock forever. I'm like, well, I won't be messing with them. So, 9 times out of 10, if I went with an actual sword like I did with the Elucidator from Sword Art Online, it will 9 times it'll be that, what do they call it? The Narsil from Lord of the Rings. Ooh, you're getting me, huh? Yeah, you need to run, girlfriend. Or you're gonna get your ass beat. You know what? Now I am gonna beat you down. You little bitch. I tell you what, I'm about ready to tear you ass in half. Punk. What'd I tell you? Man, she kept scratching at me, dog. I didn't think she could get to me like that. Man, she was getting my ass.
Weather's getting bad. Where's the road?
Chump ass. Yeah, I gotta start getting used to these again, too. I gotta start getting used to these buttons. I got so used to part 1, bro. That gun's got one hell of a kick for a Glock. I know where I gotta go, but I'm looking around to see if there's any ammo and stuff. That's weird. This sword, though, man, that I found last night, I'm like, dude, I was just talking about it, too, man. Just talking about it. Going, yeah, I'd like to own that. No. It's only about 7 of them left. That'll go like hotcakes, bro. Look at that, dog. How she does that. That's cool. She does like an elbow move to the frickin' face or whatever.
Where's the patrol?
Who does this girl remind me of? I keep trying to place who she reminds me of. Resilient animals, man.
Come on.
The way they can just walk through freezing ass cold water like it ain't nothing. Snow.
You miss being with him?
It's amazing.
No.
No freaking hair other than their mane, you know what I'm saying, and their tail.
They will always be family, but we were just on autopilot. Hey, how come we never talked about this stuff?
I don't know. Didn't feel... You never really talked to me about Kat.
Yeah, 'cause there isn't much to talk about.
Yow.
I got the impression that you didn't really like her.
Like I remember, excuse me, like I remember, and like I was saying,
No, I think she's a talented artist.
Once you get to a specific part on this game,
It's so big of you.
you have to see, it seems like you got to look at the map too much. It's like you got to look at it all the time to know where you're going to be going and to get to the actual, objective. That's a good name for a horse.
Hey,
You want to see something spectacular?
you're gonna point at your face, aren't you?
Nothing is that spectacular.
Oh, please.
Oh, brother.
Come on, stupid.
You go on somewhere with that shit, girl. Ellie's way better looking than her.
What do you think of this view, huh?
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, this route has its perks.
Where are we
I'm also
staying?
gonna get back into Days Gone.
Come on.
Love that game. What the hell was that? Hey, can I have one of them gummy bears? All these things are fire. I don't know. Hey, man, look, you don't like gummies, dog. I'd be like, okay. Fine with me. More for me. I mean, Ellie, even in looking as rough as she does, bro. Oh, girl, got a big nose and shit, man. She's not. She doesn't look that good. Yeah, it's a badass view. I know, right? Can you imagine what it would look like on with like actual PS5 graphics, man? It'd be the bomb. Yeah, I can't remember because I'd never got that far.
Jesse?
But
Eugene. Right.
damn, my eyelashes must be getting too long or something.
Man, he was
I don't know if there's safes on this one or not, but if there is, I'm gonna see if I can crack them just like the ones I can in the first one. And I love that. Thanks.
We all make it to 73.
Thank you. Guess my fucking head's killing me tonight. Good night, man. Love you too, Ma. I love these things, man. They're good. I've tried a million different types of gummies, man. These are the bomb. Whew. Give me 1 second. Oh, dude. I'm exhausted as hell from last night's stream, man. Some sticky motherfuckers.
Through here.
Yeah, I'm gonna hate it whenever I have to have my neck surgery and shit, man, and my shoulder done because uh, I'm gonna be like all hemmed up, and how the hell am I gonna be like this? You know what I'm saying? That's gonna suck. I'll have to literally be like, all right, guys, well, this is the week of my surgery, and, you know, ain't going to be on for about, a week maybe or two. I hope not. I mean, but that's usually the times that they say
What was this place?
that it takes about, anywhere from a week, 2 weeks to heal up. But on this particular, it will probably take about a month. Well, I can't stay offline for no damn month, dude. There's no fucking way. I drive myself nuts, man, without streaming or without playing games, man. Yeah, hey, bro, you should have seen me. Now, when I had my hip replacement ordeal, man, when I kept tearing my tendon, this main tendon, dude, is called a labral tendon, and it just kept snapping. And dude, if it snaps, you're gonna know because your left ass cheek's gonna feel literally like you landed on it, like a rock, like the most pointiest frickin' rock in the world, and it just went boom. Like I know people, you should know what a stone bruise is from where you step on a rock on your heel and then it goes like medium into your heel, dude, and it's so fucking sore to even step on your foot. You just can't, you can barely do it. Well, that's what that's like, man. Not to mention you get growing pain, bro. You're sitting there like, it'll hem you over, man. So once you get the surgery, yeah, you're thinking, okay, everything's gravy. No, dude, I do not recommend anybody get a fake hip. Never, ever.
And there.
For one, every time it gets cold, you're going to hate life. Every time it rains, you're going to hate life. Every time the barometric pressure gets high, you're going to hate life. I'm telling you that right now, man.
Come here.
Snapped my arm in half once, man. This one. And now it's time for me to go back and get it opened up. All the way down that line again, right here to here. And they got to take that piece of metal that's connected to this bone. And actually, I don't want to. I don't want them to. I'm like thinking, nah, man, don't take that metal out. I need that straight up. Because I am telling you, dude, if I've already tested this theory, you would think that that'd be a weakness, right? You think this would be a weakness? Oh shit, you got a piece of metal. Yeah, well, it ain't a weakness. Trust me on that. Right there is not bone. It's metal and it's bone. So I was all of a sudden just be like, bam! You're going to feel it. You really are going to feel it. I already know, brother. Look, I had somebody hold up his fucking like board about this thick and I fucking went like, yeah, thinking, oh shit, I hope I don't break it again. Dog, it went straight through it. Straight through it. Oh, hell. Hold up. Weston's. I'll be damned, dude. That is my middle fucking name. That's my uncle's middle name. That's my cousin's middle name. That's badass. I forgot about this. That's cool.
There's the town.
Ah.
The big tower thing? Yep.
Yeah, I got messed up, man. I got messed up bad, dude. And anybody out there in the world today that has to use brass knuckles to beat your opponent, you're a pussy. You're a fucking pussy. I speak from experience. I still don't know how I'm this fucking pretty. Yeah, I got lynched.
Let's get back to the horses.
Lynched. Brass knucks. All my orbital sockets are fake. I almost knocked one eyeball out of my head. I mean, when they told me that, I about shit myself. I was like, damn, I came that close to losing an eyebrow, really. And you go see these plastic surgeons, man. They show you the x-rays and it's, oh man. The machines they have
We're here to kill infected
are
ones, maybe.
insane. So it shows every single damn detail, you know what I mean? Well, my nose was cornflakes, man. Just imagine grabbing a handful of them and crushing them up in your hand. Well, that's what my nose looked like afterwards and underneath. They actually have me in a case study as to how they don't know how I wasn't dead. They said, we don't know how the hell any of these fragments of the 1,000 fragments of your nose didn't go into your brain. And, you know, I swear, they've got me on a fucking study list. So I'm being studied, y'all, right now. It's funny because my girl was saying that last night. Motherfucker, they need to study you. I swear there's something about you. And I said, well, that's too late. They already are. I was like, when I had to go through all that bullshit. I had a rough 2018. I know that much. I actually also burnt my retina, dude, because it was when we had that solar eclipse deal. And I was looking through this telescope, and I had a filter on it, but the screw came loose. As I moved the telescope, it pops off, and the sun went right through the telescope. And when that happens, y'all know what that does. That creates that effect with any magnifying glass, or you can set fires that way. You know what I mean? And burn your name into stuff with a magnifying glass. Well, yep, happened to be my eye that did it too. So, believe it or not, though, it didn't burn it bad enough to destroy my retina completely. Thank goodness. If it would have, I'd have been blind in one eye. But they showed me a picture of my retina after taking it, and it was supposed to be straight across and gray. It was white and went down like that. They fried the hell out of it, dude. But it healed. It actually healed. But I can definitely tell that my fucking sight went to hell afterwards. Never shoot a gun without ear protection. If you have to shoot a gun, all of a sudden, like, you know, okay. But don't ever shoot it without ear protection. You'll perforate your eardrums. That's one thing I know one of my buddies did to himself. Man, look, his ear was bleeding. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, dumbass, you shot a 50. And where is your ear protection, man? I was like, you're insane. No wonder. A 50 frickin' millimeter, dude. Do you know how loud those are? You should see the amount of dust when he had it on the tripod that shoots away from you. It's insane. Well, I like that 9mm Beretta M9.
Infected almost never make it out this far. We usually catch them on the outer perimeter. What are you doing?
I like the fact that you get to use her finally in this one.
Thinking of inviting
But,
you to watch a movie?
you know, I mean, Joel's fun to use too because of the fact that
Good?
he beats ass.
What movie you guys gonna watch? What's Joel into? Curtis and Viper 2. That's the one that's been on my radar for a while. Oh. Well, we used to watch these cheesy 80s action movies. He's really into them. I actually really like them too.
Pills! How many do you need for each of 30, 40, and 60? Yeah, man, okay.
Hey. Look what I found.
Yeah, I enjoy, of course, using her in this part, you know, because it was something that you didn't get to do. I don't think you get to use Ellie except towards the end of the first one. I am not sure. I don't think you can. I think it's this one only. Hey, sweetness. Tesseractor. Tesseractor? That's a fucking terrible name. Hey, Tesseract, how you doing?
Thanks, Steven.
Watch out for the Tesseract, he'll get you.
What about you? What are you doing later?
Like, alright,
Some people were talking
what is
about
it?
sneaking
One
out,
of the worst,
going slow.
one of the fucking worst Marvel characters, Miss
You wanna meet up
Marvel.
after?
Okay.
And what is that other one, man?
Like guitar fan?
Oh, yeah, She-Hulk.
Okay.
They have ruined
Curtis and Viper too.
Okay, so two
ruined the
former
movies,
commandos that
man.
go
And
around and
it's
fight bad
it's
guys.
terrible, dude, because
And I think in this
I
one,
remember
they're up
actually
against
sitting there just
special
waiting
spies.
and anticipating every one of them that was going to come out, every
So the young
single
one,
movie.
Viper, he's a true
Now,
ninja.
I'm just like,
Completely
I don't
badass.
give a fuck,
So how
because
old
I
are
don't
you?
give a fuck. I swear.
10.
And
Wait, how many movies did they make of
I'm
this?
waiting for DC to wake up. I thought Robert Pattinson did a really good job of Batman. He just did a shitty Bruce Wayne.
Yes.
I didn't see him as Bruce Wayne. I saw him as Batman.
Still making movies?
But that is based on the comic book
How do you know?
Project Gotham,
They're all
I
just
believe,
like us.
or this
Just
the
surviving day to
the
day.
detective one, Batman Detective. That's what it's based on.
So,
That is literally after, yeah,
Wait,
just the
hold up.
first year
You're
of nights
Ellie's
of him
ex?
doing this shit
Why isn't your
as
brother dead?
as an experiment.
Well,
Now, what I didn't like
I don't
about
know.
the movie is that Chris Reeves went and turned it into like the Bone Collector with
I'll think
the
about it.
Riddler and the way he acted. It was too creepy and it was too dark for it to just be believable that okay, he's just a Riddler, blah blah blah. Well, nah, man, you can't really go that direction. You just can't. Not even in Batman. I get that it is a darker story, but you can't go Bone Collector on Batman. You know what I mean? No fucking way. And I don't know if y'all know what movie I'm talking about, but it's with Denzel Washington and Angelina Jolie. It's kind of old, but dude, give me a break. He kept being just blasted left and right when everybody first knew that he was going to be Batman. Everybody laughed. Hell, I laughed, kind of. I was like, okay. So the little sparkly vampire boy is gonna be Batman, huh? Okay. Well, I gotta see this shit. I've already been in there, I can tell. Alright. And I'm like, he shocked the shit out of me. I actually was surprised. Now, they said that he got COVID and they had to stop for him to, heal. Well, other rumors were he was partying, he was out of shape, and shit like that. I do not doubt for 10 seconds that, he was out of shape from partying and shit like that, man. He had just done that whack-ass movie, with Denzel Washington's son, where everything's backwards, everything goes backwards. It was stupid. Tenet. It was so fucking stupid. It was like I could have filmed that movie, and you know how I could have done it? Me shooting a gun, and then I hit reverse. Okay. I got control of this thing, man, that allows me to shoot at you, but if I miss, you'll be standing there not thinking I'm going to do anything, and all of a sudden, I'll make my bullets come backwards. So you got a fucking rewind button, bro? Or I'll do the emoji. Give me a fucking break. You know what I mean? Come on. It just doesn't make any sense, man, sometimes. It's what they film half the time. It doesn't. Blows me away. Let's try. Got it. used to be able to get it first try every rip. Every rip. I'd grab a cigarette, put it in my hand real quick, and just bop. Looks badass with the horns. Okay, she can't jump up there. I don't think she can get to that. I think she has to go around, probably over here, maybe. Nope. Huh. Alright, Shimmer. Then I'm gonna get back on you and find out where the hell exactly we got to go, my friend. Unless we do this. There you go. I don't never assume anything in games. I always am getting off of a horse or doing something or going and checking something out and saying to myself, well, okay, let's see if it's this way. If it's not, I'll figure it out.
Take to bring down a moose. More than one. Where the hell are they?
That looks pretty decent, guys, I must admit. I'm looking at it right now, but I don't know, man. To me, it looks... Hold on. What is this? What do you think? Oh, motherfucker, I knew it. It's got motion blur. Son of a bitch. Every time I move, it's blurry. Hold on, guys. I am picky about that kind of shit, man. I am. Let's see if it's still doing it. Could be the internet doing it too. Knowing my luck it is. Yeah. Yep. Had to turn it down. It had bad motion blur. That's what I don't like about PS4 games, man, anymore. They got horrible motion blur. It's still probably doing it a little bit.
I hear some inside.
It's not as bad.
How the fuck did they get in there?
Yeah, my bad, yeah, about that. It's a PS4 version, man, and I know that's why it's doing that.
A bunch of different tracks. Dina, this way.
I wouldn't be having this issue if I was on playing that other.
It's down. That's one.
That looks much better.
Let's see if we can get around to the back of the supermarket. Good idea.
Hell, I didn't know she even had a blade. Oh, that's right, yeah, I picked it up off the table. Shit, I forgot all about that. Uh-oh.
You good?
Yeah. Nice throw, by the way.
I see one thing I need to switch on it. Only one thing. The green. Green needs to go back up. Camera shake. Down one more. Motion blur back down to 1.
The way we came in was barricaded.
Better.
How'd that runner get in here?
See how it looks more realistic when I zoom in? It really does look like you're right next to her. And that's the way it would look as you're that close to her head. That's better.
It's gotta be the one I had with
Yeah,
Joel.
that's much better.
It was
Oh
like,
God. That's like night and day.
You?
Cleared about 20 once. There was a group passing through.
Yeah, anytime the picture looks like shit, guys, y'all can let me know, and then that way I can fix it. I'm extremely picky about the picture. If it looks like garbage, I will make it look better if I can. 9 times out of 10, that's all you gotta do, guys. Just go and mess with your motion blur and the grain of it. And unfortunately, I do have to seem like mess with that a lot when it comes to PS4 games on there. Quite a bit, boy. Yeah, even the blood don't look as realistic and shit, but I'll take it. Thought I seen something over there. Time to trim the old mustache and beard again, man. I keep getting monster in my mustache and stuff. Time to trim it up. What the hell's she doing? You used to be able to hold down L3 or tap L3, and then they would look directly at where they need to go and what they need to do. Because I don't think we can move any of that shit out the way. Where the fuck do we gotta go? I don't think that's any of these boxes that you can get anything out of. I don't think there's anything at all you can grab out of them. And I'm really curious as to why she keeps going over here to this exit door. So I'm like, maybe she has to do something with it. But I just don't see how you gonna move the damn thing. Yeah, she is, isn't she? She's up against the fucking thing. Now, I don't know if she's taking cover with it or what, but yeah, this is interesting. I bet you I gotta go through here. Has to be. What? Alright, well, fuck it. We going back out where we came from.
This way. More runners. Let's keep it quiet. Let's see how it goes.
Dude? God damn, that is so choppy. I do not know why that is so fucking choppy, yo. It has to be the motherfucking internet, maybe a little bit. I don't know. It's the last time I'm gonna try to do this, man. That's it. That's the last time I'm gonna try to make it look at least semi better. I know it has to be the fact that it's just PS4, man. I know it. There. Eat that.
That all of them?
Take a bite out of crime, everybody.
Looks like it.
We've still got to get the ones in the supermarket.
I guarantee you I could get on The Last of Us Part 1.
Man.
It looks sweet as Jiva. But actually, I got something in store for y'all. It is called Ghost of Tsushima. It is a badass samurai fight in that game. Alright, y'all. Hold on, let me see something. Yep, also Uncharted, I remember that. For Honor and Ghost of Tsushima. Now, I'm gonna play... I don't know yet. I'm gonna try and make up my mind. Yeah, I may do the campaign of Ghost of Tsushima. That way I can show you, the campaign of it and how great this fucking game looks. Because this is the PS5 version of this game. So I'm gonna head to it.